win a Bob Marley lookalike contest. It's great. Do some political jokes. Did you guys see Hillary Clinton's most recent speech? It was hilarious. She took a page right out of Bill Clinton's book. She was like, I did not have financial relations with any of those financial institutions. You might like this next one. Did you hear about the Donald Trump stamp? Anybody? Donald Trump stamp? They're having problems producing this thing because nobody knows which side to spit on. The Republicans give me the most. All right. I'm glad I'm recording this. The Republicans give me the most amount of entertainment, right? Because like a month ago they were talking about their dick size. You guys see this stuff? Trump was like, I got the biggest dick. And I had to get Mexico to build it for me. No, but it was funny. They were talking about their dick size like the day after the last black guy was out of the race. They're like, all right, time to talk about our dicks, everybody. No more black guys. Who else can I do a joke about? What other candidates left? Oh, yeah. Which candidate is old and wrinkly and probably smells funny and definitely is not getting my vote in November? Anybody want to guess? Who is Hillary's pussy? All right, let's move on. It was, I don't want to confuse you guys. No, I'm not the love child of Danny Bonaducci. I love Lucy Raggedy Ann, Ronald McDonald, Kenny Powers, and Carrot Top. That's not me, guys. That's not me. I was in Southern California. Somebody tapped me on the shoulder. He goes, hey, buddy, Biodome sucked. I looked up. It was Pauly Shore. I was like, Pauly. I got Carrot Top a lot as a kid, and my mom reminded me to tell the kids on the playground that the tops of carrots are green. They're not red, they're not orange. And that's where the term get beat up like a redhead stepchild comes from, you know? You got beat up a lot. I told that story to a gay comedian friend of mine, he said to me, he goes, I wouldn't make you a Carrot Top, He shook his head like I said, I'd make you a carrot bottom. So what the fuck? But that's the part of the carrot I look like, the bottom part. A lady winked at me one time, and ladies never wink at the Lucky Charms leprechaun. That shit never happens. But I thought that was like the pot of gold at the end of the shitty ginger rainbow of life, So I sat next to this lady, she goes, oh my God, I love your hair. I'm in love with your hair. I'm a hairdresser. I love your hair. And just to remind you ladies, the curlies are for the girlies. That's true. It's cheesy. I sat down next to her, she was putting her fingers in my curls. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, bartender, 2 shots right here, redheaded sluts. I wanted to be one that night, Let's take these shots. Took the shot, she goes, you remind me of somebody famous. I remember who you remind me of. You remind me of Richard Simmons. I was wearing a lot of spandex that night though, guys. I was, hello, sweating the oldies and shit. It's fun. I'm from the Midwest. I love Santa Cruz though. It's great, man. I come out to greener pastures out here. Take a guess. Yeah, I love it out here, man. But even in the Midwest, even the most racist people, they drop the N-bomb all the time. The craziest stuff, they say the craziest things. At least they look around before they say some crazy ass shit, But here's what I'm here to gripe about. Nobody even looks around before they start dropping ginger. That's fucked up, like calling a redheaded ginger. It's messed up. I don't really think it's the word itself. I think it's the hard R that gets me. It's like where's ginger over here? They don't even look around, it's fucked up. Let's get this right. If you're gonna call a redheaded ginger, you better put an A on the back of that shit. That's my ginger. Only we can call each other that shit too. Let's get that clear. Let's get that clear. I get real high, duh. Alright, let's move on. I read a preview for this TV show, Ice Road Truckers. You guys ever seen Ice Road Truckers? Anybody? Yeah, I read a preview and I saw the show. I was confused because I know that ice is a street slang term for methamphetamine. So when I turned on Ice Road Truckers, I thought I was going to see Meth Road Truckers, and that shit would be hilarious. Someone behind the wheel of an 18-wheel grinding the shit out of you. Like, we gotta get 600 miles. We got 2 hours to get there. Let's do this shit. It's a high idea. Here's another high idea. That's what I call my high ideas, you know, because I'm a lazy stoner. I love Vietnamese food, but there's no Vietnamese places open after midnight, you know, so it's like somebody needs to open up a Vietnamese restaurant that never closes, call it 24/7, right? Right? You buy your weed right next door at the 420 dispensary because you're in the Vietnamese part of town, right, California? It's like 3 applause breaks. You guys are making my dreams come true. Actually, I have a Vietnamese friend because that's what I need for this joke. And he said to me, he goes, "Hey, dumb white boy, it's not pronounced pho, it's pronounced pho." Right? I was like, ah, I'm high as pho. Sorry, shit. Here's another idea. You guys think if pine trees drove cars? If pine trees drove cars, get on board, lady. If pine trees drove cars, they'd have a little air freshener shaped like people, smell like BO. What do you think? Idea. How about when zebras take a shit? It's got to look like that soft serve swirl twist ice cream, right? You know, like. Idea. Here's an idea, great Santa Cruz. You guys might like this idea. Do you guys know why they call the Grateful Dead the Grateful Dead? I didn't know. I'm 32 years old. I gave the Grateful Dead a chance. I listened to the Grateful Dead. I only listened to one song one time, and 18 hours later, I was like, I realized some things. I don't know exactly a lot about the Grateful Dead. I know why they call them the Grateful Dead. Anybody? Why? Good, thank you. Because you'll be grateful when you're dead, so you don't gotta listen to that shitty music. It just goes on forever. It's like acid, the worst drug ever. Alright, let's see. I wanna tell you guys one more story, and then I'm gonna get out of here. You guys gotta line up a great comics tonight, you know, give it up for yourselves coming out on Sunday and supporting the best comedy show in Santa Cruz. This is my first time up here, and you guys are making this dream come true, so thank you very much. But I want to get raunchy with you guys for a minute. Can I get raunchy with you guys for a minute? Is that alright? Is that alright? Do you guys know who Kate Hudson is? Yeah? If you don't know who Kate Hudson is, you can exchange her for Taylor Swift in this joke. What? I'll explain. Because to me, those two are like the same basic bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't call a woman a bitch. I think it's the wrong thing to do. But they are basic bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know the exact type of chick that I'm talking about, right? You know, like, yeah, the one that wears yoga pants all the time and fucking Ugg boots and a headband, even though it ain't cold outside. You know who I'm talking about, right? You know? She drinks Cosmos and buys all of her clothes brand new at Forever 21 and listens to Drake. Right. If you were a basic bitch, sir, you would know who Drake was. All my friends want to fuck Kate Hudson. I don't want to fuck Kate Hudson. I don't want to fuck a basic bitch. You know, like, it's not my type. I want to fuck Lady Gaga. Anybody? Anybody on my team there? Where my Lady Gaga people at? Where my monsters at? Yeah! Ah! 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 Oh my God, Lady Gaga was the head vampire chick in American Horror Story this year. She was slicing her titty open, having people suck on that shit like, yeah. You were born this way. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh. Lady Gaga gets me going. I don't want to fuck Kate Hudson, I want to fuck Lady Gaga, mainly because I'm pretty sure Kate Hudson fucks like this. This is all she does. She lays down, she's a basic bitch, you know? She just lays down, she does missionary, legs all up in the air, looks at you all nervous, like, don't come in my hair. chick like that. I want to fuck Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga would fuck you like this. She'd be all bent over. She'd be like, yeah. She would spread her ass cheeks open. She'd be like, yeah. Ooh, stare me in my intestines. Yeah. Ooh, I want to take a ride on your disco stick. Yeah. Ooh, show me some of that bad romance. Yeah. Ooh. Every time I see Lady Gaga, like the madness comes over me. You know, like oh man, you know, like Lady Gaga, you know, oh, 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 ooh yeah, Lady Gaga, yeah, ooh yeah, Lady Gaga. I tell you what, Lady Gaga, I'm gonna snip at you like a Slim Jim. Ooh yeah, I tell you what, it's the WrestleMania main event tonight, Lady Gaga, and you're looking at the madness. Ooh yeah, you're gonna get it straight from the top. Elbow drop, 1, 2, 3. I'm the madness and you're not. Ooh yeah. I don't know what it is about Lady Gaga. She gets me going. My name's Mikey G. Thanks. What the fuck just happened?